What is up, everybody? Riddle's here, back again. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. It is always greatly appreciated. This is the Riddle Me This podcast, and this is episode number 4 of the Riddle Me This podcast. Today on the show, we have the Killer Instinct mystery possibly solved, Skee, Charlie and the Filth Factory release date, the uh, the grounds map for the Gathering 18 coming up, and new basketball jerseys available at psychopathicmerch.com. So we're going to get into that. First and foremost, I hope everybody's having an absolutely great day uh, and having a wonderful start to their week. Um, and if you are just coming across this channel and you like what you see, like what you hear, please do me a favor and subscribe. Hit the subscribe and turn on the bell for all notifications so you will know when I have uploaded new content to this channel. I try to keep it fairly regular for those who have followed me on YouTube in the past on my old channel. So please subscribe and turn on the bell for notifications. Follow me on all my on all my social media. My Facebook page, give that a like. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter at Riddles Juggalo. I have PlayStation 4. You can find me there at riddlesnightmare. And my business email, the Riddle Me This podcast at gmail.com. For business-related things, questions, comments, concerns, that kind of thing, please do so. And I will try to reply back in a timely fashion. I try to stay on top of those kinds of things. So all that will be much appreciated. All that is linked in the description below. Also, Dollhouse Radio, their Facebook page, give that a like. I am affiliated with them as well. So check them out. So let's get into the news here, guys. I want to start off here with the new basketball jerseys that are available at Psychopathic Merch at this time. Heads up to all of you basketball jersey wearing ninjas. Psychopathic Merch has just added 12 new jerseys featuring the first 6 Joker's cards, a Hatchet Man, and Fearless Fred Fury. You can pick these jerseys up for $55 a piece, of course, at Psychopathic Merch. And they've got Carnival of Carnage. They've got the Wraith, Shangri-La, the Wraith Hell's Pit. Jake and Jack, both the Amazing Jackal Brothers. The Riddle Box, Ringmaster, Great Malenko. Fearless Fred Fury, of course. And they have one with a Hatchet Man on the front as well. So those are $55 a piece, and you can find those at psychopathicmerch.com, formerly known, of course, as hatchetgear.com. That's one thing about Psychopathic Records is their merch game. You got to give them their props for that, their respect for that. They try to stay on top of the merch game. And actually, $55 for a basketball jersey, and I've owned a couple of jerseys from them in the past, and absolutely great quality, wonderful quality. So Psychopathic Merch, Psychopathic Records is definitely on top of their merch game. If you're looking for a basketball jersey to sport for the summer, which actually out here where I'm from is actually already upon us. It's hot as hell here. But you can do so at psychopathicmerch.com. Get one with your favorite Joker card. They got the Fearless Red Fury and the ones with the Hatchet Man on them as well. So go and check that out. Now on to this. Let's see. While we're on the topic of psychopathic, I want to go over this map for the campgrounds for this year's upcoming gathering of the Juggalos. Says we are just over 2 months away from the 19th annual gathering of the Juggalos, which is taking place once again in Thornville, Ohio. Today, ICP's Facebook, of course, this was posted on Friday, so I'm a little behind, but I'm trying to catch up here. Today, ICP's Facebook released a map of the campgrounds for our home away from home. This year's doesn't look much different from the Gathering 17 map, other than the fact that the JCW stage is now next to the Big Top stage, which actually, it is. They have a photo of the map here. Said you can see the new flavor below, and this is from ICP's Facebook. Who's ready for Whoopstock? The 19th annual Gathering of the Juggalos is going down July 18th to the 21st. We present to you the official treasure map of this year's Gathering of the Juggalos, with the treasure being the clown love and dope experiences we are about to share with the family. Where are you camping? Represent your section and cop your tickets today. Keep shining like diamonds. Keep shining like diamonds, homies. Juggalo love, hashtag Whoopstock, hashtag GOTJ. And of course, like I always do, I'll leave links in the description below to all these articles. You can go and check this out. They have a larger view of the map. And yeah, the JCW stage and Big Top stage this year are like literally right next to each other. And they have the seminar tent, the autograph tent, the tarot card tent, the fun house, the information tent, of course, medical tent. Once again, of course, you have to have that. The carnival rides, as always, the parking area, ticket office, food, ATM, showers, and water bottle fill station. So, not much difference this year other than, what we just went over. But looks pretty cool, and one of these days, hopefully in the next couple of years or so, I am going to get my ass to a gathering some way, somehow. Most of you know I do suffer from anxiety and depression. And one of the things with my anxiety, I don't know what it is, but over the past several years or so, I have developed a very irrational fear, I guess you could say, of leaving my home for an extended period of time. Like a vacation or a getaway or something. I don't know what it is. It freaks me out. It scares me, and I'm slowly trying to overcome that and get over it. Even this, or around this time during the summer, just taking a beach trip for 2 or 3 days is a challenge for me. I literally have to talk myself into it. But the thing with me is I have this irrational fear that I'm trying to conquer and trying to get over, and I have to talk myself into it. But this is the thing. Once I talk myself into it and I get where I'm going, I have a fucking blast. So I don't understand where this fear comes from for me as of late. What triggers it or whatever. But I'm trying to work through it. I'm trying to get over it. And one of these days, hopefully soon, you will see me at a gathering. So if you do see me at a gathering, holler at your boy Riddles, and we'll have a fucking blast. So that is the map for the Gathering 18 coming up soon. Now, these last two are kind of like the big stories on this episode. Skee releases the Charlie and the Filth Factory album cover and release date. The album cover itself looks pretty fucking fresh. It's very, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory inspired, of course. You got Gmo on the cover, looking pimped out in the suit, and he's got the ski mask on, and he's got the furry hat, with the top hat on top of that. Very Willy Wonka-esque. And the background behind him is just fucking cool looking. Even the actual title of the album, the way it's presented on the cover, of course, that's very Willy Wonka-esque as well. If you go back and you watch the old movie. What can I say about Gmo? Gmo is like one of my favorite artists in the underground at this moment in time. My Filthy Spirit Bomb was the shit. 8-Bit Filth, that was just released not too long ago, that was great. And I definitely can't wait to hear this album. This is going to be his second full-length album on Magic Ninja, and I can't wait to hear the filth that he is going to bring on this album. I can guarantee you that he is going to top My Filthy Spirit Bomb and 8-Bit Filth. I even think he's going to top what he's done in the past, even before Magic Ninja. So, and that is going to be released on July the 13th. So, just a little over 2 months away. Pre-orders on twistedshop.com will be up very soon in the near future. So, get ready for Gmo to bring the filth with this new album coming out for the summer. Definitely can't wait for it. And I had heard Gmo first and foremost through just like guest appearances that he'd done. And one that sticks out is Monster, which was on Dope Sick's album Dark Matter, which is composed of Jimmy Don, Killa Capone, and Kingpin. And I was blown away by Gmo's verse on that, and his voice just grabbed me and captivated me. And I was like, I've got to hear more of this guy. I really do. And then later on, I found, more of his material that is, his, solo material, and he instantly just became one of my favorites in the underground. So, Gmo doing big things on Magic Ninja. I can't wait to hear Charlie and the Filth Factory. That is coming up very, very soon. So, keep your eyes peeled for pre-orders for that album coming up soon. So, let's get into this last little bit of news here that I have. The Killer Instinct mystery, I think, has finally been solved or on its way to being solved. As you know, Twisted and Magic Ninja, they released a photo that just said Killer Instinct on it, and there was like a question mark. and of course the Magic Ninja logo at the bottom. And it was said that by today, on the 7th, that this would be put out, or more information would be leaked about this. And Buckshot had released something on April the 1st, and it says, so everyone who came to the Underground Avengers show last night in Fort Worth, Texas, got to leave with a free copy of our brand new Underground Avengers CD, Killer Instinct, that dropped last night. I'm sure it will be on YouTube soon. Then again, it won't be, cause it's April 1st, April Fools. Of course, that was April 1st, so it was April Fool's Day. But Boondocks had also posted something recently about it on his social media. About being in the studio doing another Underground Avengers, or working on a new Underground Avengers release. So, Buckshot has mentioned it. Boondocks has kind of made mention of it. So now this Killer Instinct mystery is kind of coming together slowly but surely. I think it is almost most definitely going to be a new Underground Avengers album, which, if you don't know, that's Boondocks, Class from Lyrical Snuff Productions, and Buckshot. So, and their previous release was really fucking dope. So maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's just one big troll at this point. But for me, in my mind, my heart right now, all signs point to this Killer Instinct thing being an Underground Avengers project that is going to be exclusive to Magic Ninja Entertainment, which I'm not going to complain about that. That would be the shit. And we'll just have to take it day by day and just see what comes of it. Once again, what I'm stating and what I think about the whole thing may not be the case. Maybe something completely different, but we'll just have to see. So, that is all the news that I have today, guys. I mean, I'm sorry for these short fucking episodes. Because, normally when you think podcast, you think, 30, 40 minutes or so, or even an hour or hour and a half type shit. But it is what it is. Maybe as time goes on, things will get better. Maybe I can start going live and have guests and everything. And here pretty soon, I will probably have my good friend Mike as my cohort, my co-host for this show, and it probably won't be all Juggalo related. It'll be just a mix of different things. So we'll just have to wait and see what comes of that pretty soon. I might have my homie Creature Curse on here from time to time. Just talking about shit, shooting the shit. So, this has been the Riddle Me This podcast, episode 4. Episode 5, I am thinking about doing something, or bringing something back, rather, that I had been thinking about doing again, that I did on my old channel. Not the Riddle's Nightmare channel, but the one I had before that, my old Riddle's the Clown channel. And that is Ask a Juggalo, where you just send me your questions. You can put them in the comments below on the YouTube. To me on Facebook, my email, private message me, whatever. You can ask me anything about my personal life. I'm pretty much an open book. I don't care. Um, Anything Juggalo related, or just whatever you want to ask me. If you need my opinion on something, advice on something, feel free to do so. And I will try to get through as many questions as I can for that episode. So let's get some questions going, and I will get them answered. And I'll have a couple pieces of news in there as well, just to make it a full episode for the next go around of the podcast. So that is it for now, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today to the Riddle Me This podcast. I'm Riddles, and until next time, peace out. Have a great day, and I'll catch you later.